Hey whales, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Let's go over Nvidia and go over the markets here today. All right, so with Nvidia, I'm currently on the 30-minute time frame, and we basically are trying to see whether or not Nvidia has bottomed, right? And this is sort of the bullish path that I'm drawing up right now. Obviously, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a leading diagonal formation for a wave 1. ABC, deep retrace for the wave 2. That's typically what you like to see in a in sort of a off the lows, right? Off the lows, you want to see a deep retrace for that wave 2 for a potential new uptrend, guys. Okay. Now we won't know if this is the official bottom until we start breaking this high at 115, guys. We need to break 115 for us to be fully confirmed that now we put in a 5-wave swing, a 3-wave down, ABC 3-wave down, and now once this breaks, we can finally start the wave 3, mega kahuna wave, right, towards the upside. That's what we want to see. We want to see a big wave 3, okay? So let's see, right? Let's see. Ultimately, you want to buy the dips against this low. So as long as price stays above the invalidation level, any dip buy, whether it's the A dip or the C dip coming down, you want to pick up and see if you can continuously push price higher, okay? Now, there is a bearish path, guys, of course, that we need to keep aware of, where we could be selling off, right, any rallies, and we potentially put in a WX in red and a Y coming down closer to these levels at 75 down to 66. And the reason why, guys, if you take the algo levels, you can see right here, it's aligning perfectly. The algo levels where the banks and the institutions, they're waiting to fill their orders are right down here, guys, right underneath the lows where all the retail traders have put their stop losses. So again, if the banks are, if they're waiting, they may push a lot of the price down. They may put pressure on price, especially using earnings as sort of a catalyst and try to get their fill. Right? The banks need to eat, and sooner or later they're going to. Whether or not they sort of try to push price up as high as possible, stop everyone out, right? Get everyone to be scared, and then push price higher. Or if they bring it down all the way down here and then push higher, the targets are going to still remain the same for the banks, right? They're going to look for 128 to 130. Around these levels, guys. That's their first target. Okay, so either if price gets up here, we're going to come down even more, or we're going to hold the higher low and push price higher. So 125 to 130, that's the main algo target as well, if we do get that relief rally. But again, there are buy orders ready to go here at 75 down to 63. So you got to be careful if that happens, okay? But overall, let's not worry about that now. The markets seem to be well supported. I'll keep you guys updated every single day. Again, if we're calling these the lows, any dip buy against the wave 1 down to the 2 on an A or C wave, you should be buying, right? And seeing whether or not this is the official bottom. So you now have a lot of sort of support going on. You have trend lines starting to form as well. So let's see, right? If you put on the pitchfork as well for the shifts pitch, yeah, you're looking at this median line right here, maybe closer to 110. That's sort of that first landing zone target for the modified shift pitchfork target. Okay, so let's see how Nvidia does. Until then, talk to you guys soon.